So this week marks the 30th anniversary of the PlayStation in Japan. So I thought I'd celebrate that 30th anniversary by popping out to a local retro gamer shop, an absolute quality shop I might add, and picking up a title which is quintessentially PlayStation 1 for me. Take a look. Just arrived and about to walk up to Kenny's Buy Sell Trade. Never been in there before, so quite excited to check it out. I've heard a lot of good things about it, seen it on videos before, so hopefully I'll be able to pick up some PlayStation 1 stuff and celebrate that 30th birthday. And welcome back to the Retro Corner, everybody. Well, I had an absolutely fantastic time at Kenny's. So glad I've been along there now. Never been before. Like I said earlier on, it's my first time visiting that shop. A really quality retro gaming shop. Loads of stock in there for different systems. And also, I have to say, really nice, friendly staff. So I will definitely head back there in the future. Hopefully bob along with the kids in the future as well so they can check it out. I'll leave a link in the description, so if you're in the Sheffield area, or you can get to sort of Sheffield, South Yorkshire area quite easily in the UK, and you can pop along and have a look yourself, or you can order stuff online. So yeah, check out the link in the description if that's something that interests you. I'm also going to pop on screen now, before I get into what I actually picked up from there, I'm going to pop on screen now the Virtua Fighter Retro Gamer Brain Teaser. So take a look at that. And I'd also just like to say, before I move on to what I picked up, I'd just like to say thank you so far to everyone that subscribed to the channel. It really means a lot. Me and the kids are still pushing. We're getting ever tighter on time now, but we're still pushing for 100 subscribers by Christmas. So if you can help us out with that, if you like the content, then please do like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell as well, because it really does help out the channel, as I'm sure you're aware. Let's move on to the PlayStation, and 30 years of PlayStation. It still baffles my head that PlayStation have been along all that time. 30 years of gaming, obviously right through from PlayStation 1 to the current PlayStation 5 Pro. What a series of consoles, what a catalogue of games, what a contribution to the video game industry that Sony have made. They still weirdly feel to me like the new kids on the block. But obviously they've been around much longer, made a bigger contribution now, you could strongly argue, than say Sega have, even though I love my Sega, as I've mentioned in previous videos. Sony really have made a massive contribution, probably only second to Nintendo now, really, aren't they? So, went along to Kenny's, got to come away with something to celebrate the PlayStation 1's 30th anniversary. Obviously, it's a Japanese anniversary, but my brother, it was in fact, out of the two of us, my brother got a PlayStation when they were released officially in the UK in '95, and the title I picked up, you saw in the clips, I pulled out a few of the, what I would call big hitters and very much PlayStation 1 titles that people are aware of. Yeah, your Tekkens, your Resident Evil, Tomb Raider, Wipeout. I would have pulled out Ridge Racer as well. They didn't have a copy, unfortunately, at the moment, but Ridge Racer's up there as well as another title which I think is quintessentially PlayStation 1. But I went for Wipeout. Absolutely quality game. Love this. Retro royalty certainty.
Retro royalty.
A fine example of a racer. What great graphics. Just really, this game really does make me think about that time, the mid-90s. PlayStation comes out, you've got tracks on there like Chemical Brothers and Left Field, they're on there as well. So the music went into it that gave you that vibe, really just a quality game. I would say that following Wipeouts, possibly you could argue, were a little bit better. I think most people would say the first game sort of introduced us to it, but the others went on to improve on it overall. But that first initial experience coming with the first Wipeout, to me, that's one of the big standout moments that ties in my mind with the release of the PlayStation. It wasn't a release title in Japan, obviously in '94, but it was a release title in '95 when it came out over here in the UK. So I've cheated a little bit, but it is still, for me, one of those quintessentially PlayStation 1 games that I think very much ties in with the release of PlayStation and enjoying that console. Let me know in the comments, would you have picked Wipeout out of the ones I pulled out, or the decent catalogue, the big catalogue of PlayStation 1 games that exist? What would you put in as your PlayStation 1 quintessential game, the one that stands out for you? Yeah, bob in the comments, just let me know which one is your PlayStation 1, the game. Now, before I nip off and play some more irresistible Wipeout, I'm going to pop on screen the answer to the Virtua Fighter Retro Gamer Brain Teaser. So check that out, hopefully you got that right, and I will be doing more of those each video. I hope you're enjoying them. If you are enjoying them, then just pop a comment in, let me know. And that's it for today. Take care, keep enjoying your gaming, bye for now.